Projectile motion, example number 1. An object is fired with a velocity of 50 meters per second and inclined at an angle of 30 degrees with the horizontal ground. At ito yung mga tinatanong. So ito yung nangyari, yung ground ay horizontal at yung body ay pinitik natin paitaas at an angle of 30 degrees. And yung initial position, position A, is always at the origin. Ito na yung mga formulas na na-derive natin from the previous video. Given sa problem yung time, so when the time is 2 seconds, ang mga hinahanap ay position, displacement, distance, velocity, and acceleration. Madali lang ang magiging solution natin sa problem na to. So ang solution kasi ay direct substitution lang sa mga formulas. Apply formula 1. Vx is unknown, Vo is given 50, theta O is 30 degrees, so that Vx is equal to 43.30127019 meters per second. Then apply formula 2. X is unknown, Vo is 50, cosine 30, the time is 2 seconds, so X is equal to 86.60254038 meters. Apply formula 3. Vy equals, we choose positive kasi yung body ay pinitik pa itaas. Then 50 sine theta O, then minus G is 9.81, the time is 2 seconds, so that the vertical component of the final velocity is positive 5.38. So positive meaning the body is going up. Apply formula 4. Y equals positive Vo sine theta O, the time is 2, then minus 1/2 gt square. So y is equal to positive 30.38 meters. So since y is positive, so location ng body after 2 seconds is above the origin. So kapansin-pansin, na-solve na natin yung x, yung y, yung vx, and vy, at hindi pa natin ginagamit ang formula 5. So sa 5 formulas na ito, laging merong excess formula, at yung excess na yon ay pwedeng maging alternative solution or checking. So sa problem na to, yung formula 5 ay magiging checking. I-check natin using formula 5. So Vy is na-compute na natin, positive 5.38, and then square. Is it equal to positive Vo is 50, sine theta O 30, and then square minus 2g, y is positive 30.38. So equal kaya? Yung left side is 28.9444, and yung right side is 28.9444. So therefore equal, so yung sagot natin ay correct. Based from the results, yung body after 2 seconds is nasa position B. So sa position B, yung y is positive, so it is above the origin, and yung vertical component of the velocity Vy is upward. So kasi sabi sa result, positive yung Vy. So ito na yung nangyari after 2 seconds. So yung body is nasa position B when time is 2. So ito na yung x, 86.60. Ito yung y, 30.38. So ang coordinates ng point B after 2 seconds is 86.60, 30.38. Then meron na tayong bx to the right. And vy is positive, so upward. At ito naman yung resultant velocity. Si v. So for number 1, ang tinatanong is the position of the body after 2 seconds. So yung position ay, position B, coordinates is 86.6, 30.38. So ito na yung sagot sa number 1. The answer is letter C. Actually, yung position ng body ay pwede rin nating i-express in vector form. So ang gagawin natin, so yung say tawagin natin vector R, so yan yung position vector. So equal yan sa yung abscissa, dagdagan lang natin ng unit vector I, then plus the ordinate 30.38, dagdagan lang natin ng unit vector J. So ito naman yung sagot para sa position kung naka-vector form. So ang tawag sa vector R is position vector. So ito na yung position vector R. So ang position vector ay laging nag-originate sa origin and then papunta siya dun sa final position. For number 2, tinatanong is displacement. So ang displacement, ayan yung straight line distance from the initial to the final position of the body. So kung ito yung initial position, ito yung final position, so yung displacement is the straight line distance. So meaning, the displacement is the distance between 2 points. So ito na yung formula for the distance between 2 points, applying knowledge natin sa analytic geometry, at siya nga raw yung displacement. So since ang projectile ay 2-dimensional motion, wala tayong z component. So sa problem, ang initial position is A, the origin, and final position is B. So direct substitute lang ang gagawin sa solution. So x final is 86.60, x initial is 0, then square, then plus, y final is 30.38, then minus y initial is 0, and then square. So the displacement is equal to 91.7766005 meters. So yan na yung sagot sa number 2, letter D. Actually, ang displacement is a vector. At itong sagot na ito is the magnitude of the displacement. So pwede rin naman ang sagot ay naka-vector form. Formula for the displacement in vector form, x final minus x initial, and then I, plus y final minus y initial, and then j, plus z final minus z initial, and then k. So sa example natin, walang z component, 2-dimensional motion lang ang projectile, so wala yung third term. Then substitute yung mga data. So x final is 86.60 minus x initial is 0, then I, plus y final is 30.38 minus y initial 0, and then j. So the displacement vector is equal to 86.60 I plus 30.38 j. Sa problem na to, nagkataon na ang displacement vector ay equal sa position vector, at nagiging equal yan kasi ang initial position is at the origin. So kapag wala sa origin ang initial position, then hindi equal yung dalawa. For number 3, ang tinatanong naman ay distance after 2 seconds. So sa figure, yung distance is the arc length. So yan yung length na tinravel ng particle until 2 seconds. So obviously dahil ang distance ay arc length, so yung value niya ay mas malaki kumpara sa displacement, which is a straight line. So ito na yung formula for the distance, at yan din yung formula para sa arc length sa integral calculus. So sa example natin, wala tayong z component at kailangan ma-express natin yung mga parameters bx, by in terms of t. Applying formula 1, formula for bx. So bx is equal to bo cosine theta o equal to 43.30127.019. For by, apply formula 3. So by is equal to positive bo sine theta o minus gt. So take note na ang time dito is variable. So 25 minus 9.81 t. Then substitute sa formula. So the distance is equal to the integral of the square root of bx is 43.30 square plus by is 25 minus 9.81 t and then square and then dt. Limits from 0 to 2 seconds. So the distance is equal to 92.39711387 meters. So ito na yung sagot sa number 3. Sagot is letter C. At itong sagot na to is mas malaki nga kumpara sa displacement, which is 91.77. For number 4, tinatanong is velocity. So formula for the magnitude of the velocity, so square root of bx square plus by square plus bz square. So wala tayong z component. Then substitute the data. Vx is 43.30 and then square plus Vy is 5.38 square. So the magnitude of the velocity is 43.63 421,135 meters per second. So ito na yung sagot sa number 4. Sagot is letter C. So, pwede rin natin express yung velocity in vector form. So, ang gagawin natin, sa yung x component, dagdagan lang ng unit vector I. Yung y component, dagdagan lang ng unit vector j. And z component, unit vector k. So, again, wala tayong z component. Then, the velocity vector is equal to, the x component is 43.30 and then I plus the y component 5.38 and then j. At itong velocity vector na ito is always tangent sa curve. So ito yung velocity vector, tangent siya sa parabola. For number 5, tinatanong is acceleration. So ito yung formula para sa magnitude ng acceleration, square root of ax square plus ay square plus az square. So wala tayong z component. Then substitute the data. Ax is 0, ay is negative 9.81. So that a is equal to 9.81 meters per second square. So at ang sagot is letter A. Pwede rin natin i-express ang acceleration in vector form. So, ito naman yung vector form. So, A is equal to yung x component, dagdagan ng unit vector I, plus the y component, dagdagan ng unit vector j, plus the z component, unit vector k. At sa example natin, wala tayong z component. Then, substitute the data. So, the acceleration vector is equal to AX is 0, AY is negative 9.81. So, ito yung acceleration in vector form. For number 6, ang tinatanong ay maximum height reached by the object. So, Y max. So, yung highest point ay obviously nasa position C. So, highest point at position C. And alam natin at position C that the vertical component of the final velocity is 0. Then, gamitin natin formula 5. So, Vy square equals plus or minus Vo sine theta O square minus 2Gy. So, Vy is 0 and then square equal to, so pinitik pa itaas, so positive, Vo is 50, theta O is 30, and then square minus 2G is 9.81, Y is Yc. So, Yc is equal to positive 31.855 24975 meters. At itong YC na to, siya na yung Y max. At ang sagot is letter D. For number 7, tinatanong is the maximum horizontal distance reached by the object. So that is X max. So sa problem natin, dahil ang ground ay horizontal, so ang X maximum ay mangyayari at position E. At position E, alam natin that Y is 0. Then gamitin natin is formula 4. Y is equal to plus or minus Vo sine theta O T minus 1/2 GT square. So, Y is 0, we choose positive kasi pinitik pa itaas. Then, 50 sine 30, the time is unknown, minus 1/2 GT square. So, ito ay quadratic equation at dalawa ang sagot. So, yung unang sagot ay 0 at ang ikalawang sagot ay 5.096839959 seconds. Dalawa yung sagot kasi obvious naman based from the figure na dalawa rin ang positions na kung saan ang Y ay 0. So yung unang position when Y is 0 is at position A. So that the time at position A is 0. At itong pangalawang time naman is located at position E. The next, apply formula 2. So, X is equal to Vo cosine theta O times the time. So, Vo is 50, theta O is 30, and the time at position E is 5.09. So, that X at position E is equal to 220.6996442 meters. At itong XE is the X max. At ang sagot is letter C.